the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
I call BM Ediba Nsem-Pii TV platform here so. Nsem-Pii yedi nsem no bremo. Lawyer Maurice Ampaw and enumere watena se on the show so mrani abrabo mu nsem show. Na ne watena se no di kan ye ni say we issue a disclaimer say enay he's going to do a purely political show. And just say enay show the true colors as a sympathizer of the NPP. Na enema bi a ekoso underground ekoso sumase no as lawyer what do you mu ehunu say the nsem no the babetodwa esanse wanye ne sa the NDC is using dubious devilish means to fight against NPP amanyuko no enkoso any abanye enkoso edin kan obobo companies bi din a NDC fo bi and Thai companies ni achi a dwuma omu die nyina ne se omehunu certain NPP financiers bi dwumadi omudi and omo decide say ombe kwatia omo abro omo dwumadi ase se de be ya ebe kwatia NPP omo sikasem. Number 2 obo ura mahama yarga din se mahama yarga sisi ya yekasei or big issue pa international court akopi mo Jordan forgery case bi and impersonation case bi mahama yarga ehwo afoforo mu a ene yidi na asem ho so be pie mu man Ghana mu ha sa mahama yarga ye atabiri NPP ni mapa akakopie mu court se ni dwumadi a wodi nyina yensi ni kwan nsika wonya nyina yenye ene yemfama no anso wa Lawyer Maurice Ampaw say the NDC is on a hunting game. Na ayene nwanwa esanse omo ankasa omo fira ban so John Romani Mahama to nanum to pain so ma hwenam ni nyina dompe enaka kankase eye den na afei dia sidun ketia akogina Nsem-Pii so se omo ntwen na omo anche na manansa anche se omo ba eye nam enomba beche is a hunting game. Na Lawyer Maurice Ampaw ebupo key players a omo ba be lead this hunting games yi na nkomo na no hye ensere so omo yenkoni nkotie Lawyer Maurice Ampaw the number usidi nkomo
into omo pe hunting omo ye no omo meet no omo cha omo bi. So let's think deep. But I'm warning Israel Aka on my show. Say leave Adamus mining watakwa alone and fight the battle at the courtroom. Leave Angela List alone. Stop harassing a woman because we will not allow you. Because if you decide, use as Mama Yariga, you have cases, Jordan, this thing, companies even have accused you of forgery and fraudulent behavior, which we will expose in the coming days. So I am just cautioning NPP. Say any company BRA is doing legitimate business. Na omuye juma enyo za company pay enyo Adamus mining. But every company that is doing lawful business, we should allow that business to thrive. We should not allow NDC and their element to kill businesses in this country. Because you see, Adamus company needs to export their gold, to be a business concern, to pay their debts, to do business. So that at least the economy, government 10% will not have its shares, they can be able to pay tax, they can grow the economy of the country. Why should we allow Mama Yariga and Israel and their NDC propaganda to attack legitimate businesses in the country? And yeah, but other businesses, they're about to be businesses. So, and I want to be business is doing say, yeah, prosecutor. Muyare. Share NDC for. Look, meet no, hunting no, mudi Nsem-Pii ne beba. I'm telling you, today I'm being political. Me say mudi Nsem-Pii, mube ko ako hunting, but munya nambia. You will never, because Ghana for who say, and nam na mo party na wabeche, na nye ye yo, any ye dadjing yamu dadjing, and na ye how nyamu how. And you cost it's all part of your business. The idea they say, Mama no, ne retirement age no, ni Mama poku niano, Jane, Mama Jane. Me refer to Mama Jane. Was a wait one woman. Wait one woman. Ni many ni akra than the doctors ni pay for. What grandma me friend Mama, grandma. What I say, grandma. na grandma is say what call retirement to. Eh, Ghana papa grandma call retirement. And a grandma asa babyum. And a obeka hunting bium. Into grandma be part of the hunting. Grandma want to hunt. And a mama so ex also want retire. In an normal circumstance, we retire at the age of 60 and maximum 70 with the Supreme Court. But Mama Jane, grandma, I retire. We need a retirement for when they say education. We say we share the many we or say ombre. And I share that no share na. Say na punks or box punks. Mama box punks. We also so the enji. Unia wenyi. All the I say hey. Share say na was say box punks ah. On auto bombs ma baumia. Hey Mama Jane. The studio. Why rap political arena mu? How we true? Unim na uye wadwin say o be take baumia. The way ebo uyefumu. How do I say? Go ask Kevitela. Na Kevitela ya mambo no. Me la pa me double. Kevitela why na so BBR oye NPP sympathizer no. Kevitela won ni wo issue. Mama Jane, be ready because there will be more. You be more headache. What do I say? You be monitor o parties. Now the kind of come intro. First punch. Jen Nana Opoku Ajiman say uncha free uncha allowance, teacher training allowance, NDC allowance when chum. Also when chum. What do I say? Now if you start your vice presidential journey with lies, if you start your vice presidential journey with lies, with this propaganda, then you'll be in trouble. But there will be a headache. It will give you a headache. Mama Jane, who first out and they say, when teacher training allowance and the necessary training allowance. That was your first statement. Is that what you want to tell us? You see, and now Bibeka said your mame or bad baby. Oh, your mame now, ye nina, now your grandma. Till grandma lame. You were near mamma for 4 years. Mammy paid the phone year, ain't that Sebsabi, who share former Chief Justice. So for Akufu, Omo Mama Bram Kofi, say, Jonah Woodmo. We have elderly stateswomen. I'm expecting Jane Opoku to go and join Council of States. But if you descend to the area of politics and you started lying, say, Obian himself, free agents, no, say, and one pet, Muya demonstration Tiano. Say, free agents is 419. Muya ye. And you no pay you so. Obekata say, nursing teacher training allowance, no enchum. You became a chewa. Or say, oh, and you are attacking. Mama, look, in politics, we don't know the in politics, no. Who didn't try? Yeah, to say it. Who don't try to say it. And the reality of the ground is that it looks as if NDC as a party has no message. Now, one of the interesting things, do you know something? When unveil mama grandma unveil grandma pena me say hey Nsem-Pii ni because I can't remember say medical catch John Mama say there's a prophet at Manfi. No, yeah, President Mama, the prophet. And we just chidi. Or say, or baby and you be partner mama. No, we didn't kunim. You see, okay, prophet Biswaba, or say, Jane cannot. In the spiritual realm, some of us have realized that Jane cannot. There is no way out, Mama Jane. Nana, Oboku, you can succeed. Because in the spiritual realm and physically, no, you are not fit. What did I say? You are not fit. Spiritual realm, no, you are not killed down. You can't pay. Munyamu X. What did I say? X Wako pay 2 people munya call retirement. We just say mama I retire as an ex-president. Now I former vice chancellor. Into no Ghana near Tiono, the penny ex. By this time, only grandpa and grandma, as I moved to me, a baby bitsna. Would I say that Nana do quite muno? Nana don't pay one semitino. Or only so no yakwa cranitino, or copper young boy. A young boy, by me. Breaking the 8. What did I say? It is impossible. Young man. And also make sure say the vice president will be, so be a young man. You know I say. So because the future lies with the youth and the young. And then the aged. What did I say? And NDC for Utomo they hardly take advice. And to be frank, it was a sad day for me when I saw say they were making a lot of hulubalu about mama, grandma Jane. In the first place, Mami Adorno, he needs no introduction. He did that. Nipano vice chancellor Juma Oyeni and Yenim de Oye. What did I say? And Oba education minister, so Yenim de Oye choker that were not available. And now when they say education, students were called to pay electricity, and we know the hardship that Jane educational policy brought to the ordinary Ghanaian. It is there. Mami be education minister no, we will face more hardship. What I say, the education sector became stagnant. Students were called upon to pay light bill, to pay user fees, and allowances were cancelled here and there. Education suffered under your watch. And so, what is wrong? What is new that you are bringing on board? And then, on launch, speech now, man, me na come you. What do you think come you? Because literature, professor, no, literature in professor. Who professorship to the literature? And literature is storytelling, so you are a good storyteller. You know, but now I didn't crap kind of scripted. Camera, no, Jana, a channel, no, I can't. And I say, ya trauma no. Now, poetry. Mama, grandma was giving poetry. Now, who's a poetry? Engage the media one-on-one. Engage the media one-on-one and let them ask you questions about energy. Let's ask you questions about health. Let's ask you questions about law. Let's ask you questions about the Greek. You can't answer. Mama, you can't. You see, what you came to do is literature. Oh, I said, story, and the scripting. Those things everybody can do. But if you like, let's have a media counter. And I'm sure very soon, by next week or next 2 weeks, the Baumia is going to showcase the vice. And the vice of Baumia, I'm announcing it, has been taken through spiritual test, refined. You don't feel jemu. You born the soon pie wo. And number 2, you didn't find it jemu. Number 3, a lot of consultation have gone into it. Enti nya be yin no. Yeah, kwa adon no. Nipa na kasa wa adon himself did that. Ne ba be yin aba no. Wo yin pa fa agbena. I don't know agbena. Agbena. And it will end the political career of John and Jane. JJ. You see, look at the combination. JJ. John and Jane. JJ. JJ is dead. So John and Jane combination, with the JJ. JJ JJ is gone. So John and Jane. JJ, the two of you, spiritually are dead. Because the J and J combined is Maurice. Maurice had this party spirit to the court. Or the court, I said, okay, I'm sorry for you. There's no meat to share. Because Ghana Kasa Muano, meat na hono and soyen. Unim say Ghana for your word. Now when you bring no meet ben na obehye. And na Ghana for any atu. Ghana ni bie ni ate. What you say? Yeah, my politicians. Dada ye. Emma cap some the mu wi a no mu ne ombusua no mu nua no na odan fofo akoche. Ghana for any abre. And he said na uti ona babeke bibi papa ma Ghana for na ye hu say oh ebia na do be ye no. Nipa be ye bi. Wan be ye ni enti no. Ko na wo betra so a wo so be share meat. Na ye interest na be share sa meat no. Na ye mu bi de say meat de ye nka ho enti ye nya. Enti be say aben we there's nothing like meat to be shared. The national cake. The national cake so bien nya ne chefa. And that is exactly what the Nado and Baomi have done. The national cake, the educational cake. One more beer every child of school going age and your free education. When it comes to power, Obia and share. We share even the power crisis happen and say, Mama, more than 4 years now. Or they are striving to resolve it. Uber health, the policies of the government is sharing the national cake. Uko Rosa, every region, Enya growth development, sharing of the national cake. Uber health, the hospitals are being built. What do I say? Uber every sector of the economy, though, the national cake is being shared. Instead of sharing the national cake, the people are saying coming to share meat. The difference between cake and meat. Meat, no, I NDC for bibi omunije because mama said don't pay no, o ma wi naka don't pay. And I said to back say meat. Enti meat ni de ye hu ye. Eni bi na mami a said nam ofene say wako ama odi maslo sika adwane no. Na grandma Mbeka also fight corruption. Now NDC, do you have any record of fighting corruption? You don't have record. You can refi 2008. I'm buying na kufon na buy NDC can we will jail them. About that Ghana for said they are going to fight corruption. They are going to make corruption less attractive. Led by Mama, led by Atamas and Mama, joined together. 208. And we will jail them, no. You need to be more mono. I'm buy a single person coming to be in jail. We have 208, 9, and a Mama Atamas Koya, Namaka. Look, case be able to court be Omuduzuye. Case be Omuduzuye because no more less not born. Betty Mudu so money we no bon. In case somebody call be an every time never omonia break. How many I said we kwablaja we would say there's so many ways of killing a cat. They were angry with the judiciary. And they were saying the judiciary is bad because they are losing more cases. That is where that jargon, so many ways of killing a cat. They rose against the judiciary, attacked the former Chief Justice, Judge Wood, because NPP was flooring them.
Nsem-Pii TV